Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hope you all are fine. Today our lecture is Maths 8th class. Unit 1. Operations on sets. Venn diagram. Venn diagrams are the diagram that is used to represent the sets, relation between the sets and operation performed on them in a pictorial way. Venn diagram introduced by John Venn using circles to denote the relationship between sets. Venn diagram is also called a set diagram or a logic diagram showing different set operations such as intersection of set, union of set and difference of set. Here we can see that a rectangular box and 3 circles. These 3 circles are for 3 sets A, B and C. We can also use ovals as well. A union B can be represented as the shaded area of A and B. A intersection B can be represented the common part, and next is the A union B minus A intersection B. A Venn diagram of union and intersection for 2 sets A and B and their complements are shown in this diagram. Demonstration of union and intersection of the overlapping sets through Venn diagrams. Here we have again 3 sets A, B and C. First is A union and B union C. We can see in the diagrams A show the vertical lines, B show the horizontal lines and C shows both horizontal and vertical lines. Second is A union B intersection C. Here the diagram is slightly changed from the first diagram. As it is, we can solve the third and the fourth relation. Exercise 1.3. Verify the commutative law of union and intersection of the following set through Venn diagram. We already know about the commutative law in the last lecture. C is equal to x such that belongs to n and x is greater than n equal to 8 and less than n equal to 18. As it is in D, we have 9 and 19. Equal sign represent. We also include 8 and 9 and 18 and 19 in both of these sets. Commutative law of union and intersection. C union D equals to D union C. Here we prove the C union D answer and D union C. Both are equal, so the law is proved. Next, C intersection D equals to D intersection C. Here, the C intersection D and D intersection C are answers the same. The common we write here in both, so the law is here proved. Shade according to the operation mentioned below each. Here we can see the 2 sets A and B and set A and universal set. The operation below given A union B, universal set U union A. We now solve these questions. In first, A union B can be represented as both A and B are shaded, and U universal set union A, both A and universal set are shaded. We can also use here the vertical or horizontal lines. Next, copy the following Venn diagrams and shade according to the operation given below in each diagram. Here we have 3 sets A, B and C and they are overlapping. First we solve the question number 1, which have A horizontal line segments show below A intersection B and vertical line segment show A union B intersection C. Double shaded part and single shaded part is A intersection B union C. We can easily solve both 2 parts. Here we have in A and B second part the horizontal lines, but in C we have common part, so we have here vertical lines. In the third one we have A, B and C. Both lines are in B horizontal and vertical, but in C we have only the vertical lines which show the operations A intersection B union C. Now we solve the review exercise number 1. Here we have the MCQs. 4 options are given, but the correct one is highlighted. First, if A is not a member of set A, then symbolically it is denoted by A not belongs to A. Small a not belongs to capital A. Basically, small a is its member and capital A is a set. Which of the following is not a set? We can see 1, 2, 3 option D is not a set. Third, the number of subsets of the set of 0. We can see here the singleton set which have only one members. It have the empty set and the set itself are the subset of this set. Fourth, a set consists of all the subset of the set X is called power set. Fifth, for three sets A, B and C, A union B union C is equal to A union B, B union C. Here only the small brackets position change. 6. For any two sets A, B and A minus B complement is equals to A intersection B. We can solve to suppose the sets A and B and then the answer is same. 7th, if U universal set have the 1 to natural number of set 1 to 10, A is equal to even numbers and B is equal to odd numbers, then A minus B complements equals to B. Then we solve, we have the set B again. 8th, if power set of A equals to curly bracket start empty set AB and AB, then set A is equals to AB. Then this answer is given and its question is AB, both are included. 9th, if empty set phi is an empty set, then phi complement, again complement is equals to empty set. We can get again the empty set.